What's the word? ZAPSTREAM here. What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a video. I think it's been like 2 weeks, I think. The last video I said I was going to bring in the Minecraft thing and also explain exactly what happened to my wrist. Well, what happened to my wrist and why I was gone so long was because I have a personal training studio and I'm a personal trainer, and I was doing burpees and stuff, and then the ground, it had just rained, and then the ground was a little muddy and stuff, so I ended up slipping and I sprained my wrist. Sprained it pretty bad. So that's how it happened. That's how I injured it, and wasn't able to play for a good while. I don't know, but the only thing I was able to play or did play, which was with one hand, was this game, Minecraft, and it was on the PS4. And I saw a castle, which is on the thumbnail, and I was like, hey, I'm going to try and duplicate that. Just, I got plenty of time. Might as well just do something, So what I did was I went on here, and after a lengthy update, I got on and just decided to get into the creative mode and start putting a castle together. I wasn't too sure if I was going to be able to do it. I've tried it before in the past and I screwed up, it wasn't aligned correctly in certain ways and whatnot. But I said, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's just see what I can do here. Maybe I'll add some defenses and all that other good stuff that comes with a castle. But I don't know. I've gone online to YouTube and also on Twitch, and I've seen people, they have like really like immaculate castles, very well built. They have all sorts of defenses, and they just look really, really awesome. And then this is just nothing compared to what other people have built and stuff. So on the inside, I just built some places where villagers can live and grow crops and plant their stuff, and a well and everything, and put some hay, some horses, and some chickens or whatever they are. Although they got out when I released the horse, because I put them in the same pen. So just let them flow around or whatever. And got some pigs also, and a little house for the villagers, and haystacks, and all that other good stuff. And then all around the castle I have where the knights can rest, beds and everything like that. This is for the villagers here, but on the inside of the castle. And then I even have a throne room, and what else? Yes, defenses. Pretty much on every side of the castle. And what we saw there, that's like the main court or whatever. But going into the area where I also have like the king's sleeping quarters, where there's also a couple other rooms there, and they get to maybe have guests or whatnot, And like I said, all this was all just where all the knights can sleep, or all the people, just whatever. I don't think that many people can go on a server. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Minecraft. But it's, have ladders, and I tried to think strategically where I would want the defenses, in case get into a little battle and stuff. Even though I don't play online with people, I haven't played Minecraft with people in a long time, since I was on the Xbox 360. I never got a chance to play it on the PC, but I hear it's a lot of fun, and I think there's a lot more stuff you can do. I'm not sure if the consoles have caught up to that yet, but if y'all know, those of you that are avid Minecraft players, if you just let me know, and I would like to know. I would like to hear about it. We've got some little fireballs here, shoot out, and I can't remember where I learned this. A friend of mine taught this to me, and he had seen it on a video on YouTube, but I have no idea where he saw it. So if you know the creator, whatever, and just let me know. I'll be glad to put you in the description. Don't want to get involved in any YouTube drama where people are suing and copyright striking anybody and all that stuff. I just get on here to have a good time and have fun, meet people, just kind of share a little bit of my gaming experiences and things that I do and stories that I have about my life, my personal life. Not all the time, not too personal, but just stuff that happens in my life. I like to share that, and without drama. And I want to avoid drama, especially on YouTube or on any game consoles or whatnot. So where the King's Quarters, his little cooking area and all that other good stuff that he has. His chest, we have chests all over the castle. They have arrows and armor and what else? Oh yes, well, bows, of course, and then swords. So anyway, I wish I could get more into, like, upload more, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna upload any more Minecraft videos. I will once in a while, when I'm not doing something, because I got another video coming up where I was playing Black Ops 3, and that will have something to deal on the subject of rage quitting. And I might have made a video like that before in the past, but I just wanted to maybe bring it up again. A certain thing about rage quitting. But anyway, here's the king's sleeping quarters. As you can see, he can oversee everything that happens in the castle and pretty much yell out at everyone. Yeah, yell at all the villagers. I think we should go check the like the dance area and stuff. Anyway, that's what we'll do. And it's at the bottom, It's well protected. Close this door over here. But yeah, as you can see, here's the courtroom where we have the parties and good old times and all that. And I didn't put a record player in here, a jukebox or whatever it is, a music box. I didn't put one in here, but I think that I should go back and put one in there later on when I decide to get back on Minecraft, But here's where the king sits and observes everyone, and it's good to be the king. Yes, it is good to be the king. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to try and upload more regularly from here on out. And like I have another video coming up. It's going to be with Black Ops 3. And of course, I'm going to upload some maybe Doom stuff. But I'll talk about the game a little bit. But mostly it's just going to be stories like I usually do, talk about things that interest me. And sometimes it's gaming related, sometimes it isn't. But I always enjoy kind of giving my 2 cents on everything, Enjoy talking to everyone, even though no one's talking back. But I do get comments or emails, and I enjoy that, pretty much communicating with everyone on YouTube and sometimes on Twitch, by email, By the way, ZAPSTREAM Media at ZAPSTREAM Media on Twitter if you want to find me there. Okay, it's at ZAPSTREAM Media. Okay, that's simple. Or you can just put ZAPSTREAM. I have the same avatar as I do on my YouTube channel, so it shouldn't be that hard to find me. You can go add me there, and then we can communicate there. Let me know what you're playing and what y'all are up to. But as I've showed you the castle that I did with one hand, I don't think it's that bad. Let me know what you think. If you have links to some castles that you've seen, some really awesome ones, because I know I have, send me the links. I'd like to look at them, and maybe I'll talk about them. That'll be fun for sure. But I think that's pretty much all I had to say for today, and I'm glad to be back. Like I said, I'm going to try and upload regularly some more. Might have another video coming up either probably a couple days and stuff for the weekend and all that. But thanks everyone for watching, subscribing, contacting me and all that. ZAPSTREAM out.